Hey, everybody, good vibes, June 2025. Wow. Can you believe it? We're almost halfway through 2025 already. I'm struggling with it, but that just means the May statistics are out. And if you compare them to April, you'll have to watch the April video. I'll link that in the comments. But you have to watch the April video also, even though you can see right here the differences. April 2025, we had 2.7 months of supply of existing homes for sale. And May of 2025, we have 3 months. And it's a little higher today, actually. The active listing count is higher today than it's been since I started keeping track. And some people say that it's as high as it was in 2012. So I don't know. It's very difficult to go back and see that. I actually can do it. Don't mind me turning my back to you. That was awesome. June of 2005. Just kidding. That doesn't show the total active. It actually does. June of 2007, there were 5,903 active listings. May of 2025, there's 3,120. So that's half, but we all know what happened in 2007. In 2008, the total active was 5870. In 2009, it was 4661. I know this is boring your face off, but trying to go back to 2012. That was a pretty good guess, 3,300. So it's about the same as 2012. And then in 2013, it was 3,600, sorry. 15, it was 2,700. 16, 2,200. So it starts to come down from there. All the way down to, I think in 2021, there were 673. 22, 1,735. Okay, now that you're bored, what does all that mean? The higher the number and the higher the months of inventory, the closer it is to a buyer's market. I've worked with several buyers in the last 2 months and gotten them under contract with concessions and with some cost savings and with some discounts. So it's kind of a buyer's market in certain parts of town, but some areas are still getting multiple offers on their homes. So it's really super hyper local, meaning my neighborhood here in Havenwood, it moves pretty quickly. If it's priced right, it's going to sell in the first week. Other neighborhoods like Wolf Ranch are a little bit slower. Fountain, 80925, not Banning Lewis, the Lorson Ranch area, wicked slow. What causes that? I think what causes it is the amount of listings in those areas. My neighborhood's not that special, but very few homes come up in this area. And when they do, the lots are bigger and the houses are built different than other areas of town. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's a grown-up neighborhood with taller trees. I'm not sure. I'm the expert and I'm not sure. There's really no rhyme or reason because across Austin Bluffs from us, there's a really nice neighborhood and those are slow. Anyway, 4 minutes in and I haven't told you any numbers, which probably doesn't matter to you. Anyway, the average sales price came up 0.3%, which is 2% higher than last May. So what does that tell you? Does that tell you that your house is worth 2% more? Yeah, it kind of does. Because these numbers, Zillow doesn't matter. Any of the other valuation sites don't really matter. What really matters is what does my house sell for when I put it on the market? And I have that conversation all the time. I have a new listing that went live this week, and it's been slow. Does that mean the house is priced too high? No, it just means that it's slower than it has been. However, if in 10 days we don't have 10 showings, likely the price is too high. We need to get it lowered to get more eyeballs on it. One of the other numbers that I really like to look at is January to May of 2025, 7,000 new listings, 4,100 new sales. If you go back a year, hopefully you can see my cursor, we're 15.3% more listings went on the market this year from January to May, and only 4.4% more sales. But the sales price is up 4.7. But this right here, the difference between these two, that means the inventory is growing. And if the inventory is growing, we're going to move into a buyer's market more than we are now. More than we are now. And it's going to be a little slower to sell. So what does that mean for you? It means you need somebody that can sort of guide you through that, set your expectations, and let you know that it's probably not going to sell super fast unless your house is perfect and you price it at an auction price really low. And then it probably will. But other than that, it's probably going to take 60 days. Average days on market are about 60 days right now. Different price ranges have different days on market. But right now it's about 60 days for the medium price, which is $500 to $550. Let me know if you need anything. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you fell asleep during this whole thing. And if you did, use it tonight. Use this video tonight. Instead of playing the gongs, the sound bowls, play this video. Have a great day. Good Vibes Thursday, first Thursday of June. We'll talk to you soon.